Hey y'all, it's Maya Simone and I am back with another video giving y'all a preview of my Cali trip. I had such an amazing time while I was out there. I was able to see my family and so much more. So stay tuned and watch as I enjoy myself in California. And I must say, driving from Colorado to California was one of the most scenic views ever. We spent a lot of time on the road, but luckily I didn't have to drive. My brother did majority of the driving for us. We did not spend a lot of time in San Francisco. We literally just went to see the Golden Gate Bridge and then we got out of there. We was hearing too many warnings about like carjackings, them breaking into your cars. My cousin was warning us, the people that was out there was warning us. So we went to see the bridge and then we got on out of there. While we was in Sacramento, we had the opportunity to see my auntie and my little cousins, and it was such a fun time. We went to the park, and this is their sour worm challenge right here. At the same time.
2, 1, go.
Straight face. No smile. Maya out. She's smiling.
Okay, fine.
It's too late.
Okay,
AV1.
I ain't smile.
You started laughing at her. The next day, we got up and drove to see my cousins. She took us to get some boba tea from this really cute shop that was right around the corner from her house. It was my first time trying boba tea, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. I should have got the flavor that they got because it was a lot better than mine, but it was still really good. We spent the day catching up, playing with her little doggies and her big doggies. One of them had to stay in the cage. But we had such a fun time. Like, it's just so good to see family, especially family that you haven't seen in a long time. My little cousins had gotten so big. I haven't seen them in like 3 years maybe. So they was all a lot smaller than what they were when we seen them. Having the time with her dog, Ari, made me want a larger dog whenever my dog go. Not now, because Rico still got a lot of years on him. But I would love to have a big dog because it was just so fun chilling with her. I never realized how big California was. We had to get on the road and drive 7 more hours just to reach the next city that we were going to visit my big sister. And let me tell you, she had some amazing hospitality while we was there. This was my room. Like, come on now. And of course, we gonna get our workout in, even on vacation. So make sure y'all follow at finish.her.fitness on Instagram. We went to the beach in Oceanside, California, and it was so beautiful out there. It was a little chilly, but the sun was hot, so it was like when you sit still for a little while, it will get chilly, but then when you stand up in the sun, you burning. I had the best funnel cake I ever had in my life. Thanks to my sister, I definitely will be trying it again whenever I do get a chance to go back. And on top of that, we got one of those little bikes. I was driving the majority of the time. I was a chauffeur basically. But it was so fun, and of course, we always gonna find a way to get our exercise in. I got me a new plant baby. Her name is Stephanie. And on top of that, I tried some of the Mexican corn with the hot Cheetos on top. It was so good. I got another plant baby and I named her Ashley. So we got Stephanie and Ashley from California. After visiting Oceanside, we went back to my sister's house where we just had a little game night, and they were laughing at me, y'all. They were laughing at me. The next morning, my sister took me to her workout class that she goes to regularly. It was with mom, so I couldn't really record as much as I wanted to because it was little kids there and I wanted to be respectful. But they really worked me out, y'all. This little exercise right here, I very rarely do it in my own routine, but it's so hard, and I definitely will be challenging myself to incorporate it more in my workouts. After we finished the workout class, that was not enough for us, of course. We went to the track and we did a little walking, a little more exercising. And if you hear any noise in the back, those are my nieces. It was only a 45-minute drive to get to San Diego, where we spent the day walking around Balboa Park, B-A-L-B-O-A. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If not, that's the way it's spelled. We spent the day there. I must say, San Diego was one of the most beautiful cities that I've ever visited before. I enjoyed it. I keep saying I enjoyed it so much because, y'all, I really, really did. Like, look at the koi fish. It was a whole little koi pond out there. And on top of seeing all the little beautiful, colorful koi fish in the water, they also had the little baby turtles in there. Like, it was so cute. So they had an entire botanical building where it was just filled with plants and flowers, and it was so beautiful. Of course, I had to take some pictures because, like, come on now, my tripod was put to use this entire trip. We went to a succulent park full of all the natural succulents. I've never seen this many in one place, okay? It was cacti, it was a bunch of other things out there. My least favorite part was seeing the people who mutilated some of them by carving into them. Like, come on now, leave nature alone. And we found this beautiful tree. My brother helped me get up there just to take a picture. So we drove back to Oceanside where we had a game night with my sister, husband, Marine bros, and they were so funny. Like, it was fun. It was fun. The next day we woke up early to hit the road, and of course we had to take a breakfast shot. I regretted that later. We went to go get my other sister from Santa Barbara, and we headed to Los Angeles, y'all. It was my first time trying Fat Burger. I had a vegan burger from there, and it was so good. Y'all should check them out next time y'all are in Los Angeles, California. We in Cali, we in LA right now, you guys. We're about to go do a 5-mile walk. We gotta hit at least 5 miles. Walking down Hollywood Boulevard was so interesting, y'all. I didn't know what to expect, and expect the unexpected while you watching this, because you're gonna see some crazy things just like I did. Good thing I have my camera recording. We went to this Netflix store that had all like the little lore from the different shows. I'm so ready for season 5 of Stranger Things to come out. Like, why does it have to take 8 years? Like, please. I must say, I love how supportive my siblings was on my trip when it came to my content creation. They did not hesitate when I asked to take videos of me, because look, this is a nice video. And on top of that, they were ready to take as many pictures as I needed them to take, not just of me, but together as well. And yeah. Now this was so funny to me because everybody was saying he might like that, he might like that. Y'all, we even saw Michael Jackson. What? That you got this impersonator right here. But he actually sound pretty good. California had some of the best sunsets every single night. We was there for 6 days, y'all, and every single sunset was extremely beautiful. Like, it was beautiful. We had some mishaps when it came to our Airbnb, but we finally got in, and it was really, really nice. Like, it was tea, it was nice, it was cute. We all was in there comfortably. They had this really nice paint on the wall, y'all. I had to go look at Colorado because cute, yeah, cute. So we didn't figure out the next day that they had a secret bed in there. I ended up sleeping on the couch right there while my sister was sitting. But it was comfortable. I slept really nice. I slept good enough to get up the next day and do a little workout. The next day we got up and put on clothes to go visit Hollywood, of course, and we went to Another Broken Egg first, and we had to wait a little bit before we got in. So of course we was taking pictures, I was making my content, I had to think about y'all, and they set us in this really cool booth. It was given like VIP, of course. And I tried something I've never tried before, which was the salmon Benedict. And let me tell y'all, this is my raw expression of me eating it for the very first time. One thing about traveling with my siblings is I'm never gonna miss a workout, y'all. After eating that good meal, and yes, I ate it all, we had to walk a 0.8 of a mile uphill to see the observatory. I was tired, but of course I had to get my steps in. I believe this day I got like 25,000 steps in because we was really moving. We was really, really moving. this was our last stop on our Cali tour. We had to go to the pier. Y'all, I'm trying to say it right. We had to go to the pier. It was really, really beautiful. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed everything about California. I really, really did. Like, it was such a refreshing experience to be there. When I was walking up to the beach, y'all, I thought that was a real person. It was a toy. And now looking back at the video, it actually looks like a toy. What was I thinking? But outside of that, y'all, I had an amazing time. I really, really did. I definitely would go back to Cali. I definitely want to go back and spend a little bit more time in San Diego. I want to spend a little bit more time in Sacramento. I had to make sure that I got in the beach while I was there. I could not go to Cali and not get in the Pacific Ocean, or at least touch it, okay? And I look so cute in this swimsuit that my little sis gave me. Yes, yes, the body is tea. I know. I was the only one to get in the water out of all my siblings, and I had fun all by myself. And I was freezing afterwards because we had to walk back to the car. But I didn't care because I came to do what I came here to do. And of course, another beautiful sunset before we leave, y'all. That's all I have for y'all today. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Enjoy these views. Keep glowing and keep growing. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.